Well, the top UN official expresses concern over Bangladesh's plans to build the world's largest refugee camp for Myanmar's Rohingyas. Now, Robert Watkins warns the concentration of too many people in a very small area will increase the risk of disease. Well, the UN resident coordinator in Dhaka also says managing health and security issues would be much easier with a number of different camps. Watkins has urged authorities to look for new sites and to construct more shelters instead. Bangladesh has said it plans to build a mega refugee site for more than 800,000 Rohingya Muslims. This week, the government reported between 4,000 and 5,000 Rohingyas were crossing the border daily. Another 10,000 are waiting at the frontier to bid to escape a military crackdown in Myanmar.
Drone footage obtained by the Disasters Emergency Committee has captured the extent of makeshift camps housing Myanmar's Rohingya refugees in Bangladesh. The umbrella group of UK-based charities is calling for emergency relief, saying over 500,000 lives violently uprooted in a matter of weeks are now living in appalling conditions. Many of them are children, women and the elderly who left their homes with little more than the clothes on their backs. It is the region's largest mass movement of people in decades. Meanwhile, more shocking footage obtained by international media shows the Rohingya making a desperate attempt to swim across a river on the border with Bangladesh. Many more, including women and children, are found huddled with their belongings on the riverbank. The journey is long, tiresome and dangerous. Many refugees have perished making such attempts in the past. Myanmar's army renewed its bloody crackdown on the ethnic minority population in August, with numerous documented incidents of massacre and rape. The fate of those trapped in Myanmar remains worrisome, with rights groups saying the attacks on villages are ongoing.
Still the villages are burning down, and still the killing is going on. Why international community is very reluctant to respond appropriately? And that's very, very disturbing, and that is very disappointing.
Meanwhile, the United Nations has once again accused Myanmar's government of preventing its staff from reaching areas in dire need of assistance.
The access we have in Rakhine, especially in northern Rakhine, is unacceptable. We have small numbers of international staff there, but they're not able to go about their job in the way they should be able to.
Myanmar's leadership has taken a little heed to international calls or denunciations to stop what the UN and rights groups describe as a systematic campaign of ethnic cleansing. It seems the misery of the Rohingya will continue to multiply unless the international community seriously considers strong measures against Myanmar.